What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail, right? Um, so Miami, the Dade County, made a Pride police car for Pride Month. Now, some of y'all don't know. Like I think Raleigh, Durham, they did a Black History one, right? And so I'm not gonna act like people don't have police cars don't do certain things for certain years. I think they did one here in Houston too. But I'm trying to figure out like what exactly, where's the all lives matter thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, because when it was us, it was always a police pushback, right? You know, not just the term Black Lives Matter, but just to see a black police car. I think that rubs people the wrong way. Now, fast forward to the Stop Asian Hate thing, right? There was no Stop All Hate, right? And now the Pride thing, there is no serious pushback. There's like, but not that type of pushback where people are like, no. And one of the issues I have with this is if we're going to have this policing of America, it's kind of weird. You're talking about crime. I get it. We're talking about police. You want to get the drug dealers, but that has a racial connotation to it because you get the black drug dealers first, the Hispanic drug dealers second, the Asian ones third, the white ones fourth. It has a hierarchy of who we're gonna actually get. But what I'm trying to get at is using this pride car. It's kind of interesting to me that these just are people like Pride Month in some places is just and a Pride Parade is just a big sex fest, sex parade, right? So what would be considered lewd and inappropriate conduct is celebrated. It's like Mardi Gras, Carnival, just, I guess, the gay version, right? But one of the interesting things about it was, I remember doing a video on Dwayne Wade's son. And when Gabrielle Union took the son to the Pride Parade. And the issue was it's a child going to that event. And in my opinion, it's kind of like the police are kind of co-signing, hey man, this is all good. So people are going to bring their children to these events with police escort, So it's like, on one end, when black people are protesting about that issue, it's a visceral response. On another end, something's happening to Asian people, it's a visceral response, right? But even when the police themselves skip over the white people predominantly and overwhelmingly being the ones attacking Asians, they make our community the face of it. But to say, okay, well, this is an event where people are going to be out in the streets dressed very provocatively, and we might have a marching band, say, with a kid leading it, while people are behind the kid dressed in a way we would arrest a heterosexual man or woman for, and I'm like, I don't, I have a hard time wrapping my head around that because people might think I'm tripping, but I had saw at the same time there was like a clip of a pride parade prior to me seeing this car where they had a little kid. I guess he was a boy, but he was dressed as a girl, and he was like the drum major coming down the street. And the people are kind of, some of them are dressed regular, and some of them it's like, it's nothing. It's nothing that they would ban, but it's just not a good look. And I'm like, in any other circumstance, this is something that police might raise a red flag where you might have to get arrested after this is over with because you're putting children in a sexual situation and it doesn't sit well. And that part of it makes me go, gotta have the side eye for this stuff. But tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.